Hi, my name is Morgan Hibbs, and my husband Tyler and I own and operate HP Flowers and Beef LLC in Tiffin, Iowa. And we have two parts to our business. So our business is, we have the beef operation, and then we have our flower business as well. I am going to be talking about our flower business today. We own 5 acres that we purchased from my grandma. My grandma and grandpa farmed in Tiffin. It is a century farm and has been passed down through the generations. Well, my grandpa was kind of the last person in the family line to farm full time. And when he retired, back when I was in elementary school, they sold everything besides the land. So the flower business is my business and my way to kind of add my own spin to the farming operation and create my own path in agriculture. And so when I first graduated from Iowa State, I have a degree in agriculture education, communication focus. And so I am currently a middle school agriculture teacher at Clear Creek, Amana. And so I also coach our FFA middle school team. So I'm the advisor for our CCA middle school team. And when I graduated from Iowa State, I came home and I had taken a floral elective class when I was at Iowa State, and I also focused on horticulture. So my area of focus within my agriculture degree was horticulture. And so when I came home and graduated, I was really inspired to start growing cut flowers. And at the time, I didn't know anyone who was doing this. I knew there was a couple of farms in Iowa, but I had never visited, I had never been there. I ended up taking the Floret class online, which is a flower farm out of Washington. Very popular flower farm. They have been offering classes for years, and they are experts in the field. That was a game changer for me, and that really kick-started the operation. So I started with just 3 rows, and I also planted vegetables that first year, and I was like, I'm gonna see what sticks. The flowers ended up sticking, and I went with that, and I have fallen in love with flowers. It has been slow to grow. I've been growing flowers now for 8 years. It's been slow to grow because I also work full-time, and my husband works full-time too, and we have 2 small children. Dean is 4 and Levi is 1.5. The flower business, I'm hoping to grow in the next 5 to 10 years, 15 years, 5 years. In the next 5 years, I hope to expand with a greenhouse, which is what the money from this award would go to if we were to win the award. And then the next 10 to 15 years, my goal is to have a storefront on our farm where we can sell direct market our beef and our flowers. Our customers, I have tried everything from CSA to farmers markets to selling through our website and Facebook. What I have found that works best for us in this time and for our business model is our flower stand. So we are currently rebuilding and redesigning our flower stand to be more of a permanent structure at the end of our lane. That's a self-serve flower stand, and I sell flowers from there Saturdays and Sundays from 8 to noon. And then I also do sell through our website still, and I also sell through Facebook or by request, like I do some bridal showers, baby showers, things like that. Another big piece of our business is the wedding side of things. So I usually have about 4 to 5 weddings a year in which I will do our farm-grown flowers for and supplement with wholesale flowers if need be, especially different seasons or times when I don't have flowers that extend because we don't have a greenhouse or a high tunnel or anything like that. The season is shortened, and so the greenhouse would really help me get started sooner. I could start seeds in there, and it would be a game changer for how much time we have growing wise, season wise. We are filling a need in Tiffin here. We're close to Iowa City, and there seems to be a movement for local farm-grown products as well as for creating experiences for people. And so for people to come out into Tiffin and to buy flowers from a farmer and to connect with them, I think is really important. And we are just 5 minutes south of Tiffin, and so it's really convenient for people who are on the interstate. Just get off the interstate, come over the interstate, and we are right there. The marketing plan, so right now we are limited to selling at our flower stand just because of time. But my goal is that we can expand that market as well and be able to, if I was to, in the next 15 years, I'm hoping to be able to eventually go full time with the farm business, either the flowers, if they continue to grow like they are, and or add in the cattle as well. But my marketing plan is that we would be able to offer possibly you pick events or workshops. I posted workshops in the past, which I really enjoyed, and to be able to just connect to the community a little bit more. So thank you for your consideration, and I'm so excited to be considered for this award. Thank you for the opportunity.